Hey guys, WildRyce here, and today we're back with another Ori and the Will of the Wisps randomizer. Today, we're not doing a bingo. Today we're going to be doing just a regular old randomizer. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and if you can see today, this one is using the same set as the randomizer bingos I've been doing, so key, tree hints, launch frags, zone hints, teleporters, key hints. But to be able to complete the randomizer today, we're doing an all trees. Yeah, that's going to be our quest for today. Once we interact with all the trees, we have completed the randomizer. So, we're not doing random spawn. We're going to keep it at Inkwater, just to keep it as, I say vanilla, but it's as close to a normal kind of randomizer start. We'll get into like the randomized spawns and randomized doors in a later time. But for now, without any further ado, we're gonna hop in and see how well we do. Alright, so, there's 14 trees. What is there 11 of? What number am I thinking of? Was it... I might just be thinking of relics. Like, I've had an 11 relic run before. But, yeah, 14 trees. Doable. That's... Usually there's something there to start. A keystone to start is not a good sign. We'll see. I probably should just I think teleporting back is faster instead of running all the way back. I think I need to start implementing that. This is probably going to be something, though. What is this spawn? If this doesn't have anything, okay, we got a weapon. I was hoping to skip the trigger, but I probably shouldn't have swung if I want to skip it. We'll get this while we're here. But, okay, well, we already have hollow logic. That'll be interesting. Yeah. It's been a while since... 3 back-to-backs. Okay, sorry. I needed a second to process that. Because this is already... I've already got, like, basically all logic. Like, I've got that in logic. I've got that in logic. I've got... a lot, technically, in logic. Sorry. It's not in logic, but it's within the scope of possibility to be in logic, because I have flash swaps I can do now, which are not a part of key, but if I added tricks, then yes, it would have been in logic. We'll see what this this run entails. I think I can make this with a hammer. Yeah. I thought I could. Okay. I might as well get this Gorlick ore while I'm here. I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy with this when I can just flash swap. There we go. And we'll go back for the light at the end. The spirit light, that is. I gotta remember my my pathing. Like how many jumps to do for one thing I did this in the wrong order. I meant to go down. Actually, no, this is the right order because I do this, I go back, and then I can teleport out instead of having to do the up again. Launch frag, that was worthwhile. Okay, we're gonna instantly go into Hollow. Because I'll get us our first two. Yeah, our first two trees. We can go back for double jump after. We already have enough keystones to actually get. Nothing worthwhile buying yet. I don't remember if this is gonna reset our height now. Okay, we're just gonna reset and do this the normal way. There we go. Okay, we need to do that. We're gonna try and get our super height here. Nice, we got it. Just because I don't feel like... There we go. We'll need bow here, probably. Keystone. Perfect. And another keystone. So yeah, we'll definitely go for our regenerate tree and our double jump tree after this. Oh, not what I meant to do. I should realistically go for these. There we go. Wait, the skeet down here? Come on. Just because I don't want to deal with the skeet right now. There we go. We'll do bow drop just to start, so we can get the teleporter. So I want to get the other two to start. Glide as our first item here. Lots of Gorlek ore. That's worrying that it's all in the shop, making me think that Glades is going to be some sort of progression. Give me your drop, please. Yes, perfect. Come on. There it is. I got it the first time, but I accidentally let go again, which I think killed my arrow. I had it first try, and then I messed it up. But that's fine. We unlock this, we go back. We do Howl's portion. Ooh. Big yawn. I could get this, but we're not going to bother yet. Actually, if there's going to be that many Gorlek ore, I might too early. There it is. That's perfect height. Gorlick ore. Okay. So, kind of worthwhile to have gotten that. Oh, let's buy this. Yeah, there's still 2 more, things in a teleporter here, so definitely worthwhile. There we go. We see if that is a drop. If not, then we, just, I mean, no matter what, we're going to the right. Static Shuri. I will take that, because that makes some skips easier. I could try and do the, the howl glitch that I found, that you can get your weapons in the howl fight. But that requires teleporting out and keeping the torch, which if I had double jump, I could. But, again, that requires double jump to do. Oh, that's a hit. Yep. I'm a little slow here, but that's fine. That was a little too fast. Man, I am messing up this fight big time. There it is. I gotta memorize how many hits it takes to fight Howl. So that way I can do that fight a little bit cleaner. There it is. Out of Ruins TP, okay. I was gonna teleport out of here, but that's not worthwhile. Come on. It ate my jump, okay. That's fine. Don't really have any movement abilities, which kinda sucks, but not much we can do about that. I need to swing the hammer there, else I would have lost all of my height. That we can get this. Keystone. Yeah. Like I said, I think my progression is going to be through Hollow here. But it doesn't hurt to do this stuff. While we go through this, one thing I've been kind of toying for the idea of is I want to try to do a little bit more unique kind of runs, because I tend to run the exact same kind of let's, oh, excuse me. I run the same kind of rule set, like, build. So, like, the launch frags, those kind of stuff. And I want to kind of spice it up a bit. So I've been debating on setting up like a kind of like a wheel randomizer. Come on, why can't I break that? There we go. How do I explain this? I don't know how I want to set it up yet, but a nice example of this is like a YouTuber I've been watching as of like the past few months. Scourge, he does like white knuckle videos. And I enjoy just having that on the side, watching it, because it's entertaining. Sometimes I'll like full watch them, sometimes I'll like just have them on them in the background, like, and like watch for like some of the fun parts. But I enjoy watching them nonetheless, just having them going. I'll actually do this fight, you know what? Screw it. I'm probably gonna die here. But one of the things I saw him doing as of recent, especially with the new, like the Nest update that came out, is he's going to, oh, this might be death here. Okay, I'm surviving. I had to kind of lock in there. Ah, that didn't even look like it should have hit me. I'm not gonna bother. Anyways, one of his more recent videos was a white knuckle wheel randomizer. So it like decided bindings, those kind of stuff. And I was like, since I've been doing Ori randomizers and like I've been doing bingo mostly right now. I never activated this. There we go. Since I've been doing Ori bingo randomizers, but I've been wanting to do like just full randomizers, I was like, it'd be fun to kind of influence how I play instead of just going to like my tried and true. Try some new things. Like, what I mean by how I don't know how I want to have it set up is like, I'm thinking of having it choose how many of like bonus stuff I get. So I could have like 0 to all of them enabled, and then depending on how many there are, like if there's like 7 and I get like 5, then I roll to see what 2 are removed from play. Or if I get like, say 3 of 7, then I roll which 3 are in play. Sort of thing. But it's like, what all do I want to add to the wheels? Like, if I want difficulty, like either key, Gorlick, Moki, or unsafe. I tend to want to just do key or unsafe. I think I'd leave that up to like my choice, because I'd probably choose key or unsafe to play. Yeah, I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, that's been kind of a debate of mine as of late, is like how I'd want to set that up, what I'd want, and how crazy I'd want to go with it. Go. Alright, first part drained. I could probably skip this portion, but I do need to go down to get the tree anyways, so I can't really skip this yet. Yeah, that's been a thought on my mind. I've been... Oh my goodness. What was that? What just happened? I've never gotten, like... I was, like, sticky tacked to it, like, glued. I've never once had that happen to me. That was new. Oh, that was entertaining to watch. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I've been on the fence of how I want to structure it. Also, when I want to do it. I haven't decided when I want to do that either. Like, because it's not a matter of if I do it, it's more of a matter of when I do it. And I'd probably have it, like... Oh my god, I keep getting locked in. I'd probably have it be like a... I'd have to have so many set up, I think, actually, is the problem, because if I got, like, a bingo one, because I'd probably have it, like, what kind of quests are going to be for it, sort of thing. So if I get, like, a bingo, I'd have to also have one for the bingo. So I think, like, the main, like, toggles are fine to not have to worry, but I'd have to also set up like a bingo randomizer of like board size. Is it a discovery bingo? That sort of stuff. And that's stuff I haven't fully... It's gonna take me some time to sort out the logistics for that. Oh, dash. Yes. That's such a good get. Oh my god. As I messed that up. Where's my weapon? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna kill you because I don't want to deal with you. Plus also the heal is just great to have. Yeah. Decisions at the end of the day. And yeah, I think if I get it set up, I might do that as my next one. I did already record a I'm kind of recording this as like a, not a backup, but a I had a different video set up to do for this week, but I'm not super proud of it. My wording's probably a bit confusing there, but it's like, how do I explain this? It was a, it's still gonna show up. It was a 5x5 discovery bingo, And took me a little bit longer than I would have liked, about 2 hours to complete. But my problem with it isn't how long it took me to beat, but how much dead air there was. To be fair, I haven't actually looked back on the video, but I'm going to take a look back soon and see how much dead air I actually had in there. And it might be one of those videos that I finally decide I need to do some edits for, like some cuts. Like this video, I might even do the same. We'll see. I'll leave disclaimers at the beginning of them, whether or not I do a more edited style. Yeah. I'm kind of still on the fence. I like to try and keep these as raw as possible, because I think the problem is like attention span. I know that's like a big factor, especially for longer videos. I'm not a fairly big creator, so most people wouldn't want to watch like a 2-hour video from like some random person. I could be very wrong. But that's just my understanding. So it's like I'm on the fence of like longer form content, like doing my as unedited style as I have. We'll see. I don't expect these to perform. Honestly, I don't expect these to perform well at all. I just do this because I enjoy it, and it gives me something to kind of just. I enjoy just doing the randomizers just as they are, but having something to talk about while doing these randomizers is something to keep my brain going while I do them. It's nice. Also, I never checked what to see what this was, but it's not going to be a skill. It's probably just a teleporter or a shard I don't really care for. So we're going to teleport up. We're going to skip Hornbug because nobody ever does Hornbug. I don't do Hornbug. He's a miscreant. That doesn't deserve my time. There are 2 things in this game you will never see me do, if I can avoid it at all costs. And that is fight Hornbug and use Blaze. You know something's wrong when I have to do either of those things. Like, my hand will have to physically be forced, and even then I will do everything in my power to avoid that. So, if I had Deflector, I could do that. But yeah, like, those are the 2 things you will never catch me doing. Is using Blaze, absolute trash of a ability. I'm still gonna do I feel like every video I just kind of dissolve into bashing it. But I have my reasons, and I will never go against those reasons. Okay, we really need to find these other abilities, because right now I can't do here. I'm just going to teleport back, because I don't really want to do the trip back up without Bash. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a dedicated, like, honestly, I think my next one of my next videos is gonna be a tier list of like abilities. Both of their base utility, their speedrunning utility, or like skip utility. Because I think that's the only time Blaze would actually get like something good, is if it had a chance to show its skip utility. But even then, like, I'm still gonna grade it really low. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. Because it just gets outshone by so many things. Oh, Spear, I'd still even... I'm not a big fan of, like, of Spear. Okay, that's not true. I do enjoy Spear actually quite a lot. I'm just bad at using it. Is the thing. I've only ever gotten the fast Shriek kill. Oh, pff. Okay, game. Okay, you're just trolling me. You hear me talking smack about Blaze, and you give me charge Blaze. Like, what is that? What is that timing? Yeah, I'm just bad at using Spear. It's one of the things I need to practice more of, because I've only gotten the fast Shriek kill, like, I'd say one handful of time. Like, it's very rare I can get it. I can get it maybe once on every, like, 15 attempts of, like, actual runs. And most times I just give up on trying to do it because it's just, I'm wasting my time. I waste my time trying to do the skip, whereas I could just do the fight and be over with it. The only time I do see it worthwhile is if I say don't have bash, where the last phase kind of requires it. Oh no. Wait. Where's the hornbug trigger? You know what? I'll take it. I'm glad I didn't trigger hornbug. I did that a little too early. Yeah, so one thing I have to keep remembering is that hammer breaks the flash swap animation. Oh, I can't go to Glades. I can't. I don't have deflector, do I? No. And I don't have bash. And where's my bash? Bash is in Glade. Wait. Eh? I don't have... Oh, I have Wellspring TP. I didn't even catch that. That's my way into Glades to get bash. Okay. That I'm not used to. I'm gonna be happy to have... Okay. I'm liking this seed. I'm gonna buy a couple lives. I'll save my money to... Actually, I'm gonna buy a shard slot too. That might be a bit of a hasty buy, but... You know what? I don't mind. I could do the... revisits. But I'm not going to. Okay, yeah, no, this is a good seed. Thank you. I keep forgetting I have glide, so I can do stuff like this. Oh, there's my deflector. So I could just do it normally. But why would I, when I already have my, Well, I should probably open it. realistically, that would be the smart thing to do. Okay, yeah, that would be the smart thing to do, but am I gonna be smart? No. Heck no. Yeah. Decisions all around of how I want to do some of this stuff. That was bad. I got so lost in thought that I don't even remember what I was talking about. Let's just open up Bowers while we're here. We'll wake him up, because I'll need to get into there eventually. I could have checked for grenade location early and go for that, but nah. I don't have Bash to do some of the stuff, so it doesn't make sense for me to do yet. Too late. There we go. Thank you for your service of death. Too late. And just a hair too late. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice. God, I am messing that up. Flash is just absolutely goated in randomizers. That's a nice one. There we go. Maybe too early? Yeah, that was a little too early. That's a good one. Mote. I always forget your name, because I never interact with Mote. Okay, we have 13 Gorlick ore. Wow. We're gonna open up a lot of things here while we're here. Because we're also going to buy a bunch from Twillin. I should have done that while over by Twillin. We'll get your key really quickly. That's still a sad, like, I'm still sad about that death. I think that's, yeah, buying all of that is worthwhile. Clean water. Oh my god, yes. What a find. Splinter. Because now I can go get this tree. Just debating on how I want to go about more. Because I need to get... Double jump is in Marsh? Oh no. So it's going to be one of those two or any of those down there. So I think I actually just make a quick detour to get double jump. So I can make some of this stuff easier. No. I don't have bash for this. I probably should have got bash. The dodging all of this is easier. This is fine. Yeah, it's just gonna be faster to teleport out each time. I hope it's not up top, because I don't want to kill my finger. My finger's already kind of hurting. Double jump. There we go. Okay. Now we go back here. We go get the rest of accessible pickups. Cool. Got you. You're a keystone. I gotta keep I keep almost messing myself up with hammer when trying to do flash swaps because it messes the animation. I wonder how well known that is, like, to not do that by, like, the community. I used to be pretty involved in doing randomizers, not before the leagues came out. I kind of stopped. Like, I played... I was playing when leagues were out, but... Or when they were doing leagues, but I never participated in any, because I didn't have the time, and I'm not, like, an insane speedrunner at this game. I can do some things here and there, but I'm more of a challenge player. So, like, I can do... I can do tricks. Getting me to do them fast is, Oh, come on. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Yeah. Getting me to do them fast is the hard part. Because I don't have the best movement routing. It's something I've wanted to get better at in this game, but it's just so difficult. I don't have the time needed to put towards, like, getting to that point. I used to, but I focused more on other things at the time. Exploding spear. Yeah, I focused on other things at the time, like all the challenge videos, this damage only type challenges, which I enjoyed a lot. Probably more than speedrunning. But I've always kind of had, like, part of the speedrunning enjoyment. Like, trying to do this game fast. And, like, I went through my times of practicing speedruns. I got some really good times. Nothing crazy on the leaderboards, but ones I was proud of, sort of thing. That being said, I never uploaded any of my runs because, again, I was never really into, like... I never fully got into, like, the whole aspect of doing the speedruns competitively, so I never saw a point in putting in my times. Because I don't even remember. Mostly because I didn't do, like, the standard routing that they did. That being said, the randomizer does have a vanilla seed, and one thing I had mocked up and built is I did actually route a whole 2-player speedrun. And I think it was, I feel like it's been pretty accurate, but I've never actually gotten around to asking someone if they wanted to attempt it with me and do like a recording of it. It's just not something that I ever put my mind towards doing. But now that being said, now that I'm kind of back into playing Ori on and off whenever I have the time, it's something I might look into doing. Why did I teleport out? I haven't found my bash yet. Where is bash? Okay. Well, I need to be here anyways because I got the one pickup. This'll get me to at least some progress. Ancestral Light. I just tried bashing, even though I know I don't have it yet. Alrighty. Okay, got that. Gorlikor, okay, yeah, so I have a feeling it's gonna be behind, Bash is probably gonna be behind completing Glades, or something in, like, a pickup in Glades, with how much Gorlikor is, like, in this early progression. I was too late. There we go, that's a good one. I'm not gonna go yet. There we go. Do the skip because I don't really want to do most of this right now. I'm trying to think of what other kind of challenges I'd want to do in this game, because I did the whole, can you beat the whole game without pressing right? Which, oh my god, that was such a fun, it was so difficult of a challenge, but it was very much worth. And that's, I've been looking at doing a no left press challenge. I did actually, when I was doing the right, no right press challenges, or like without moving to the right, or like pressing to move to the right sort of thing. I did actually try for the left press, and found that it's not possible. And that is mainly due to learning that... What is it? I learned that the levers... Because those ones are fine, because... Or am I might be blanking on which one I did. I might have done the left press. Or the no... Yeah, the no right press I did. But doing the left press is not possible because the levers you have to pull to the left. Especially just to get into hollow alone. And to do a skip over into... the skip over into... like early Wellspring. We're kind of going off on a little bit of a tangent. So yeah, you are... soft locked from entering here because you have to pull the lever at the top here in vanilla to get the water to drop, to then get bow, to then be able to get the keystones in order to enter here, and then do your whole entire progression, or just do the bow drop skip here, never get bash, or come back for it later. But you can do all this once, but the hardest part is you can't open this without. And you can't go to the left here, because as soon as you touch the water at the top here, like you can get up here. I've tested it and such. You can get up to here, but as soon as you touch the water, there's no way to move in the water to go to the left. I have tested that so much and had not gotten any results. The only other way that I'm thinking now, actually just looking at this, is you can technically skip bow and do a dirty water swim all the way down into here. To get bash. Oh, but no, you can't do a dirty water swim because you gotta go left. So that's impossible. Yeah, there's not really any way to do it, because the only way to get the invincibility for here to do the dirty water dark swim here is to get bash invincibility in the regenerate tree here, which you can't do if you can't get bash. So yeah, there's gonna be a guaranteed one left press. Even going up here I don't think is possible with a left press, or with no left press, because you need bash to get through here. And again, that's more water right there. So yeah, I'm really wondering if there is any sort of possibility for a no left press challenge completion. Because from all my routing, I've never found a way to do it. That being said, if any... I doubt anyone here would know. Like, not that there's many people anyways, but like, I doubt anyone who does watch this, like me play this, would know. But I mean, if you do, if somehow you've got like magic knowledge on how it'd be completable, I would love to hear, because that's still one challenge I'm like, I have on my radar to want to prove it is possible. And like, I know there's the whole like wrong warp over here off of like the top of the post with like torch or whatever. I don't remember how you do it. That warps you to the end of the game, and you just hold left and torch hover. But again, we can't hold... Actually, no, we can't even hold left for that. So that's not even an option. It's like, yeah, I've kind of exhausted all potentials for ideas. I just think left press challenge is just not doable. I don't think it's possible. There's other games I want to get back into, like the challenge-wise. I was doing... I could do this. I'm gonna do it. I was doing a No Man's Sky no starter ship challenge where I tried to complete as much of the game as possible without using the starter ship. Which I had specific rule set that I created for it. Like, the only way I could get off a planet is with a S-class ship, and I could only use that once to either jump to a new planet or to a new galaxy. But as soon as I land on a planet, that S-class is no longer usable, and I'd have to rename it to be like NFG, no fucking good, or something. And yeah, that's kind of been a challenge that I spent, like, I streamed it a while ago. I went too early. Is a challenge I streamed a while ago. Like, I mean, like, maybe 2 years ago, sort of while ago. I don't remember how long ago. But obviously, I couldn't even get off the starter planet because getting an S-class ship under the right conditions would require many resets, sort of thing. Like finding a planet that actually has it to begin with. Like a natural S-class ship that spawns, because normally, like, they're very rare to find normally, just out of the blue. And the only other way to find one is to have, like, a random ship that flies by, or like a ship on like a station actually give it to you, sort of thing. And that isn't standard. Like, there's a select pool for each planet on what ship classes it can provide, and like the exact ships. Like you'll see the exact same ships fly by and the same pilots, sort of thing. So like each planet has like a set, or it's either every planet or every system has like a set amount of set type of ships that it can provide, which getting an S-class ship in those sort of conditions is very, very unlikely. But it's not zero. But the amount of hours I'd need to go through just to have a chance of that, the amount of hours I did go through trying to do that, was really high. And I wasn't about to go through it again. Okay, I'm kind of... Oh, I need to get these. Because those are part of Glade still. Because those might have my bash. Right now I'm kind of bash locked. Yeah, but that's kind of been like another... That's another game I've wanted to get back into to try and complete a challenge on. Because I played No Man's Sky a lot. I completed all of the achievements. I did some of the hardest achievements to get on the absolute hardest difficulty. I still have yet to ever die in that game, which is still a surprise to me. to this day how I... Well, okay. I've died once in the game. And that's due to a, me testing something and it causing a glitch. That was so many years ago. I wish I knew what it was. I'm gonna see if I can recall what it was. I think it was like I was testing like survivability in the in space without the ship sort of thing. Oh no, actually it was more recent. I visited one of my hired ships to fix it, and it was bugged and I couldn't do anything to fix it. Like, it said it was broken, but there was no broken component for me to repair. And I went up to the top, tried to take... I think I tried to take like a teleporter or something, and I got warped into space. And I just died. Yeah, none of those gave me bash, which kind of sucks. It's gonna... I'll see what I can do here. I can't do much without bash or grenade, so we'll see what I can... manage. I don't know if there's anything in reach for me, but I'm gonna at least break that. We're gonna have to do a lot of flash swaps. Oh yeah, I don't even have a way to get to the Moki right now. Well, actually, oh wait, no, I do have a way to the Moki. It's just gonna suck. Yeah, no, I'll be fine. I can get to the Moki. I think bash is really late progression, but I kinda need it, so I don't want to wait on getting it. Sort of thing. Let me buy the map to see what's even here. If there's even any point in getting pickups here. 5 skills there is. Okay, that's a bummer. That really is a bummer. I was hoping there wasn't a lot in reach, but... Of course, they're gonna all be late progression, too. I need sentry. Oh, I can't. Wait, no, I can. What am I saying? So... I just can't get that pickup there, below me. Okay. That was too late. That's a good one. That's a mediocre. Or, okay. That one's a bad one. Sure, Shuriken's just great, especially since I have static Shuriken. Midnight Burrows, okay. Eventually I'm gonna go have to kill Moki Father, which I don't want to do. If I can avoid it, I'm actually gonna try, but... I have a feeling I'm gonna have to. Where is this? Okay, I'm thinking We're gonna go into waste. Get the diamond in the rough. Yeah, I'm gonna get the diamond in the rough really quickly. And see what that nets for me. Can I please get a good... Thank you. Oh, finesse. Okay. Health fragments. We teleport back. Okay. I already blanked out what I was doing. Right, Twillin. I need to go to talk to Twillin. Smackaroonies. No. Okay, we're going to kill Moki Father. We got no other choice. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go woods. How many things were in hollow? I already got everything in hollow minus the teleports. Which at this point, the teleports are a little too late to bother with right now. I'm not even going to bother with this pickup because not really necessary. Okay, come on. Shoot, 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 shoot. Boink. I don't think this is technically in logic yet. But I'm making my logic. I had enough height there. Okay. Where is my bash? Oh, I teleported way too fast. I should have got the teleporter. Oh, whatever. It's too late for that now. Because I need to get the tree anyways. I am getting more and more worried. Okay. Oh, I almost hit the hornbug trigger. Okay, at least we got the main point out of the way. Okay. Yeah, I really should have got the teleporter instead of I should have went straight up instead of teleporting out, but we're here now. We got to do the long route. Okay. Doable. Ow, that hit me. There we go. Get the teleporter. Get the pickup while we're here. Because money. I haven't checked what I have lately. Let's put those on. I could throw the one on for bow. I probably should. Okay, now that I have the teleporter here, screw it, we're gonna see what's here. We'll see what these two pickups are. See what the tree gives me. We'll see what... Yeah, I'm running out of ideas. Did I get from you? I did. I just have to make sure I talk to you afterwards. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about time to, I can't get this because I need bash. Yeah, we're bash locked right now. Another tree can I get? I can get Lumas. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Yeah, because I can just auto die here, go through here. Oh, I'm gonna have to. No, bash is just gonna make life so much easier. I think I am stuck. Can't do reverse. I think I just need more, It's gonna be behind you, isn't it? Or I need 8 more. So I just need 3 more Gorla core. And I think I bought all the Gorla core already. Yeah, I did. I already know where Bash is. I gave you the hat. The next is Lantern in Depths. There for Luma. They give me the, yeah. It's string. Then the, canteen. And that. So, like, I don't have any more that I can collect in here other than the 2 quests, which are Thule and Grom. That sucks. How do I want to go about this? Yeah, I'm just going to have to... I think I'm going to do Silent Woods. Hope I get 3 more Gorlek ore through doing this. Pray that it's behind Grom. Get away. Get away. don't think there's anything in Silent Woods. I should have bought the thing to see if there was anything. Too early. There we go, that was a good one. I'm just gonna do this normally. I'm surprised I missed that. Wow. Yeah, we'll just get all these. Gorlick ore, nice. Alright, I've kind of gone into a bit of a brain block mode, so we're just gonna go up here. We're gonna see what this has for us. Nice. Launch frag. Okay, if I can get launched, that would actually like be huge. That doesn't help us with our bash lock for trees, but it's better than nothing. Oh man, I haven't taken the normal route in forever. Almost forgot how this works. There we go. Nice. We're gonna get the next teleport, and then I'm gonna head back to Glades just to see what I have enough anyways, so that actually just works. Yeah, I'm gonna see. What was I gonna see? Yeah, okay, so I completed that. So now I go here. Now I can do anything. And I think we're gonna be finishing this rather quickly. Okay. Put down here. Let's collect this since we're in the area. Oh, it feels so good to have Bash. Okay, now we get this. Doing, doing, doing. Doing, doing, doing. Yeah. This should be a relatively cut, clear, and dry final bit of the run. I didn't need to open that, but I did anyways, because it's just habit. I don't have to go into Midnight Burrows for anything, unless I want like a specific skill, if there is any skills in there. Or shards. This was not... Why? Why did you put that behind a tree? To taunt me? You're making me angry, game. Gave me the worst ability in the game. I still want someone to prove to me that it isn't. If somehow it's shown that it isn't the worst, I will concede on my forever hatred of Blaze. I ain't bother gonna go for that because then again, I never did find out what all is in Wellspring. Although I don't really need to, because again, we're nearing the end of this run. Oh, come on. Go. Get you to open that up because I was hoping it'd heal me. Open this up for me. Get air and just skip past to you. Fracture. That would be nice if I had grenade, but I do not. So I'm not even gonna really bother with pickups in this area because I don't really need pickups per se. Get your pickup. Me saying I'm not really gonna bother with pickups because I don't really need. There we go. Yeah, we're at 9 of 14. Don't really need to bother with the go. Now I just gotta get up to the death spot. I might as well give you... Oh wait, no. It's the one that gives me the canteen. Go. Puzzle skip. Done. We don't bother with those nasty puzzles you take us for. That's too much effort. Like, realistically, I could just bait that guy into, like, jumping out of the water and hitting that, but it's such a difficult angle sometimes. I mess it up a lot, so... It's... I mean, in concept, it's not actually that hard of an angle, but I still mess it up way too often that it's like, I'm not gonna bother. That death kind of worked because I kind of need the heal. So. Do I do this the normal way? I've never had to do this the normal way before. I just tend to cheese it like this. I'll take that though, because that just did make it easier for myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the pickups. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me go. And I never have to be in here again. Water dash is in reach. I don't need to bother with that. Okay, we teleport to... what's our next objective? We need grenade. We'll go and get grenades next. Might as well. Where was my sword, by the way? It was in... oh, sword's in pools. But I don't need sword. Right here. Oh, just a little too soon. Eh. Okay, since we did all this, we don't have to worry. Cool. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go up for the tree. I knew something was up. Good for me, buddy. Thank you. Ah. Here we go. I don't have grapple. I was gonna say I don't have grapple or grenade to do the skips. Regen? Okay, I'll take it. I won't say no to regen. I don't have enough keystones for this. No. Okay, that's 3. That was a vanilla keystone. I'll take it. Kinda have to. Oh no. Come on, give me more keystones. Come on, I just need one more keystone. Don't make me have to teleport away to go buy one. No. Okay, I'm gonna go check over there and see if any of those are... Oh, that sucks. That's an unfortunate happenstance. Swap. Oh, come on. No, really? Okay. Please let that Gorlicore be. Please. That's all I ask. Please. No. Okay, we're gonna check down below. I can't. Wait. Yes, I can. Come on, come on. Big money, no whammy. Sentry. Okay, Sentry is good because it lets me it makes going up here easier. Because that'll light that. Water dash. Okay. Oh, this sucks. Okay. I don't even think this is gonna work. Oh, it worked. Okay, I couldn't remember if that worked. Die. Get crushed. My guy. Okay, we're gonna use Static Shuriken to get through to here. We're gonna check what this is. Come on, Keystone, Keystone, Keystone. Oh, come on. Okay. Sentry here. Okay. Or like, okay, come on. Really, really, really. You're gonna troll me like this game. It would have been faster to go and buy at this rate. You know what? I am, because I've got this teleporter fully open now. I'm not gonna play around. If I even have a... Did I buy the one from Twillin yet? We're about to see if I bought the one from Twillin. I didn't. Okay. Oy vey. That was a big miss. Getting Sentry was huge. But the stuff I had to go through to make the rest of it worthwhile. and the aftermath of getting it. I should have just stuck with my guts of going and buying. Alright. Let's get you. Grenades and Wellspring. Good thing I'm not doing any more Wellspring. Next is Flash. We'll go and get Flash. Then Burrow. Yeah, we'll go get Flash, then Burrow. Care about that. Thorn we'll throw on. Reflector we're not really using, so we'll throw on you with a double bow. Also don't care about energy harvests, but put on magnets. I'm happy with that. I already got that. What am I doing? Got you. Alright. So my current routing is I'm gonna go get Flash, then Burrow, then Launch Tree. And then that should be the end of the video game. Should be done this run. Once I do this. Okay. And I don't have to do a lot in depth, so I can actually just skip like most of this. We do that to minimize how much damage we take. What? Oh. I was not paying attention to where my positioning was. No. No. Oh, my routing. We pray that this is a keystone. Vanilla keystone. No, it's not. Okay. Hammer shockwave. I mean, that's nice, but not at all what I need. So that means I do have to go for all those pickups. Damn. Oh, pain. I'll get there eventually. Okay, we'll go back for these. Come on. Shoot for me. Cute. Will those NTP? Last stand. I don't really care for that. Two keystones, man. Two keystones. I forgot about that keystone door. Oh. And I don't think there's any more to buy. So there's literally no point in me sticking around over here. I could try and get the teleporter. That's like the only thing I can think of. Okay. We're gonna pivot. I'm gonna pivot to get Yeah, we're gonna pivot to get this over here, this tree. Burrow tree. Because I can just skip like most of this. But I should still get pickups, launch. Oh my god, yes. We still need to get... Triple jump is actually really nice. I'm gonna equip that instead of magnet. And then we get a shard slot right after, so we can put magnet back on. Beautiful. We're actually gonna do that because magnet's kinda nice right now. I don't want to have to do this. No, I don't, thankfully. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Alrighty. Oh. Go for you. Come on, give me keystones. Give me keystones. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm this close. I can get 13 of 14 trees. But now I'm just... Come on. Please, please, keystone. Ultra grapple. I don't need you. I don't even have grapple to use that. Okay, come on. Give it to me. Hello? Why did my jump not... Come on. Where are all my keystone pickups, man? Why is this happening again where I'm just not getting keystone pickups? We'll go up here. I guess we'll get these pickups. Because they're fast enough to get. Come on, really? Come on. Give me the pickups that I need. I don't need grapple now. I don't know, I got through that. But I'll take it. I've got one keystone. Oh. Where else can I get a keystone relatively quick, potentially? One of those up there has to be a keystone. It has to. There's no way it isn't. I might as well... no, I know Mote or Ophir didn't have. No. But I might as well buy all this stuff. One of these has to have. There's no way. What? Oh yeah, I need to actually do this part normally. Come on, just one keystone. One keystone is all I need. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking is for one keystone. Oh, my nose is getting itchy. Ooh. Gorlakor. There's almost always a keystone in one of these. Come on. Don't go stingy on me. Oh my god, they went stingy on me. Spawn, I guess? This is the only thing else I can think of right now. Check the lower areas, because I never checked here. There it is. Okay. Now we go and get the tree. Oh my goodness. This has been an adventure of a seed. Trying to do the trees. It's been so long since I've had to do trees. Wait. Right, I'm in depths. Yeah. There we go. Let's get this seed complete, shall we? Should be relatively fast from here on out. Do that, take that damage instead of the spike damage. We don't have anything to worry about because we have a flash, which we'll put right there. Come on. Come on. Let me go and get the tree. Wrong thing. There we go. We're gonna get the teleporter just in case. Because knowing me, I'll need it for something. Alright. Do we have overcharge? We do have overcharge. Because I want flash to last as long as I realistically can have it last. So my routing is going to consist of going down this way into there. Because I don't want to have to use keystones. I want to skip all keystone doors. Ooh, I almost messed that up. I have to go up. Whoops. Okay, to the right. Down. Let's get Flash Tree, then we teleport up to Feeding Grounds. And go get our last tree. That was a fun seed. It took me... yeah. My routing was, again, not the greatest this time around. Like, and I also spent some time kind of just yammering on. That was the wrong teleport. Stuff like that. There we go. But yeah, now we just have to do the last fight, which I definitely don't want that on. I'm gonna want arcing, because I'm gonna just bow spam them. Which means we're gonna put finesse on. So, we do have finesse on, we have that. I don't want magnets. I want reckless. Thorn, we'll ignore. I am happy with that loadout. Yeah, I'm happy with that loadout. Come on. There we go. Now we go and get the tree, and we're done. Easy fight. As I almost die. Multiple times. Alright. I forgot, we're not done yet, because we still have to fight Shriek. Which means we have to, oh. I could search for teleporters to get the last teleporter, because I don't really want to do all the, things. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something a little bit weird. Instead of doing all the hearts, I'm gonna try to avoid doing all the hearts. Okay, we got all those. We got all those teleporters. Do I? No. No. We're just gonna do the hearts. We're not gonna... That's gonna take too long trying to find all of them, so... We're gonna take that off, take you for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave you three on. Triple jump stays on, and magnet. So a very unique thing is they made this one not damageable to shuriken and stuff from reverse, but every other single one is damageable reverse, which is still wild to me. How they managed to let every other one be reverse, but do we have hearts to deal with? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Let's do the skip one here. This is where I will want overcharge. And reckless. Oh, that removed that cutscene. Okay, I'm not used to that. I don't need to go there. God, I haven't done this in forever. Okay. Get that heart. Trying to think how I'm going to do some of these other hearts. I could do Quidditch. Did I get it? Oh my god, I got it first try. Oh my god. I have not done that trick in well over a year. We're just gonna go for this heart. I could have done, I guess, this skip into Willow's End there. Oh wait, no, I need sword for that. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my god. This is seriously where I'm gonna get locked up at. Thank you. I'm gonna say, that's a really easy part. I should not be dying there. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna get our shards. Gonna make sure I have all my damage on. Yes, I do. We're gonna put bow on. Gonna make sure I don't have... actually, I'll keep arcing. Oh my god, I actually died to Willowstone. What is this? Arcing isn't helping. I forgot to put this on, that's why. Triple jump I don't need. There we go. This makes more sense. I was gonna say, I don't feel like I'm doing as much damage as I should be. It's because I was missing literally the main component of the strat. Okay. I Forgot I don't have triple jump on. I need to take you off for now and keep triple jump on for now. Let's take you off, you off. Getting tired of yo shit. We're gonna try and do the skip here, so I'm just gonna heal up. Actually, why would I? When I can just... We'll get cheese wheel skip here. No, we won't. I messed up the timing. That's gonna be damage? No. There we go. Okay, now we have my most annoying one to do, which is up here. And then I have all of them, I believe. I love when warps don't work. Okay. My worst one by far. That's gonna suck. Oh my god, I saved it. There's no way I did that first try. That should not have happened. Okay, Shriek time. This is where pain starts. Okay, so we'll need you for damage, you for damage. We'll keep reckless on. Actually, no. Deflector we're gonna run and finesse. And actually, we're gonna, before we do this, very rarely, I'm going to upgrade shards. Because I need as much damage as I can get. There we go. And that's going to be my loadout. Yeah. Gonna have to do. I'm probably gonna die in these fights, but because it's been a very long time since I've done a Shriek fight. I don't have spear to do second phase, so. Oh crap, that was the wrong way. Okay. Let me get this. Oh. It's been a hot minute since I've done this fight. Oh, pressed the wrong button. I need the crystal to respawn. Oh. Start doing the... Need those. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there because I kept pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, you're starting with this. Oh, come on. Not gonna hit any more of those. Come on. I am locked in. Okay, I almost messed up my buttons again. I thought I was in range? Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Okay, I should be getting to the last phase here. No, it's not, because I still have the purple's attacks. I need one more hit. There it is. Okay. I heal here. This is a heal angle. Okay. Come on! No, no. Oh. Okay, this is still doable. There it is. And that's time. 2 hours and 9 minutes. That was... Oh my goodness. That was a run. Especially for an all trees being a... It's been a long while since I've done an all trees run, so I'm very rusty at that. But we're gonna skip this because sadness. Sadness. But hey, another Ori randomizer complete, this time in all trees run instead of a bingo. This one was a lot of fun. I kind of got locked in quite often, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I probably should have looked at the spoiler for it. So obviously, I'm going to end it here. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to look into other forms of randomizers on what to do. Maybe next time I'll do one of those spin the wheel type ones. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a 5x5 blackout discovery. Whatever I'm feeling, basically. But that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for joining me here, if you did. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.